The center core, an atom contains a core, is called the nucleus. Inside the nucleus having protons, neutrons. Protons carrying positive charge, positive means plus sign, and neutron is neutral, no positive, no negative sign. And the outer side, which particles are moving? Electrons. So they are negatively charged, minus nishan. The negatively charged particles called electrons move around the nucleus in the orbit this path where they are moving. Then next point is atoms can neither be seen through naked eyes nor through magnifying microscope. We can't see atoms because they are too small. Then they can't further divide it due to too small, so that's why we can't divide it. Then atoms may or may not have an independent existence. Existence हो भी सकती है और नहीं भी. For example, an atom of oxygen O has no independent existence. Why? They do not having independent existence because they are very reactive. So that's why. Then 6th point, atoms has nuclear bond or attraction within. They having attraction, that's why atoms stay in the center of the nucleus. That is, it involves electrostatic attraction between the positive nucleus and electrons. So due to their attraction, where is the attraction is present? Between the positive means proton inside the nucleus and electrons negatively charged, they having attraction. Which type of attraction? Electrostatic. So that is due to nuclear bond or attraction with it. Then next topic is molecule. The molecule is a group of two or more atoms combined together, so it is bigger. Like this, only H is atom. But when H, one more hydrogen is added in it, it makes molecule H2. Like same O plus O plus O. O means oxygen. So how much atoms of oxygen? 3. So you can write O3. Okay, clear? So when two or more elements are combined, they form molecules. Molecules consist of combination of two or more like or different atoms chemically bound together. They bound chemically, like same atom means a hydrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, 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 but sometimes different elements like Na. Na means sodium plus Cl, chlorine. They form NaCl. Like this, C, carbon, then O2 molecules form CO2, carbon dioxide. Same atom मिलके भी molecules बन सकते हैं. And when different elements join, they also form compound NaCl. Different molecules are formed. Then molecules is not visible. We can't see with our eyes, but we can see molecules with the help of magnifying microscope. So molecules can be further divided into to give individual atom. Means if we having H2, so we can separate them H plus H. Like O3, O plus O plus O. So we can divide the molecules. Molecules capable having an independent existence because they are two or more elements. So that's why they can live alone due to they having 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 molecules are present. That's why they live alone. they having an independent existence. For example, the molecule of O2 has independent existence, whereas the only single atom no having independent existence. But when they make molecule, they having independent existence. The molecule has a chemical attraction or bonding between the atoms, maybe single, double, triple. So you can see it bonding on the page number 25, yellow side. These type of one element, one atom join with the help of bonding. This type of bonding. अगर single line, that is single bonding, double line, double bonding, triple line, triple bonding. That is, it involves single bond, double bond, triple bond between the atoms. Then our last topic of this session is atomic architecture. So atoms are the fundamental buildings of the chemistry. Like when we want to make our house, we use brick. The brick is the fundamental block of our house. So like the same way, atom is the building block of the chemistry. No atom, no chemistry. Then an atom has internal structure. Internal structure means this one structure, having proton, neutron, nucleus, electrons. Then third one, the internal structure of atoms of particular chemical element different from that of the atoms of the other element. So every atoms have its own structure. So that's why they are different. Then fourth one is, these differences in structure are what makes the chemistry of one element different from that of the another. So due to its structure, so we can get difference between the one element from the other element. The rich diversity of chemical behavior can be traced to the internal structure of atoms. So we can trace the diversity of chemical behavior from their internal structure. So this is about this lesson. So we will take reading on the next time, in the next session. Thanks.